What?
7:15.
Okay.
Hi, good evening. How are you? My name is Oge, as you know, your host at Meeting Point. Um, this evening, someone asked me, how do I start achieving my goal? And I said, have a timeline. Timeline is everything that you need for you to start outlining. Okay, how do you outline what you don't know, right? So you need to study your plans. You need to understand your plans. You need to find a way to inquire about your plan. You need to consult. You need to speak to people. You need to um, associate yourself or network with people who have similar experience in similar field of what you do, right? You need to understand that no dream is cheap and no goal is easy to achieve. Yeah. So at Meeting Point, one of the things I put or that was vital about one of my book, which I recommend for all of you to go check it out. The book is called Dance to Life. One of the things I put on that book, yeah, was you having a timetable to dance. Just imagine a music is playing now. A music is playing now. The music is very loud, playing, but you can't just start dancing. You need to understand the step to go with the music. Now, the step to go with the music or the dance step will not come automatically. You need to listen to the music, understand the music, then you dance. This is why I will recommend Dance to Life to everyone, and thank you to everybody who have gone out massively to get a copy of that book. Now, study what you want. Study what you want to do. When you study, you outline. Study help you to draw lines and boundaries beyond the perimeters of just having a thought, having a dream, having a goal. Now, study helps you to have concrete foundation, concrete idea. Research help you to sharpen and resharpen your idea, your understanding about what you want to do. Now, how do you study? You need to write it down. You need to write out 2026, I want to do A, B, C, D. Now, to do A, what do I need? Whom do I need? And how do I go about it? Yeah. When you've done all of this, like I said, the music will play, then you will choose your dance step. Okay, you just gonna start dancing to the music because it's the music. No, you have to listen to the music. So the idea needs to make sense, sweet enough in your head before you start dancing. So at Meeting Point today, I'm encouraging us to understand the importance of not just dancing with that music, but listening to the music, understand the kind of music, and so you'll be able to give the right step. So what you need to be able to achieve your goal this year is that you need to understand the requirement for that goal, the people for that goal, the mottos, point A to point B of that goal. You write them down, you study them, and then you outline. Once you outline, then you can now start thinking about whom should I go to that can help this go easy, right? There is a big difference. There's a big difference between admiring someone who is doing something good and trying to know that thing just to kill it. When you admire someone enough to understand what they are doing, you'll be able to learn from them, then execute some step of what they have done, take it into your own goal, and you achieve it. So it is important that in this year 2026, that you understand, you plan, you think, you associate, you network, you meet people who share the same idea about your goal. Now, get it? No idea is new. No idea. Either to start a new business, to write a book, to go into any industry. No idea is new. Someone somewhere must have done that thing, in a different way, but you just got a way to refine it. Now, refining it doesn't stop you from going to seek for advice, from going to consult those who are ahead of you. Now, get this. If we are to go to the Bible, right? Funny enough, if we are to go to the Bible, even Christ himself, Jesus Christ, needed John the Baptist to wash his feet. So, who is helping you to refine your next level matters. Don't depend on idea alone. Don't depend on your knowledge alone. Don't depend on vibes alone. Vibes are temporary. Hypes don't last long. But one thing that would actually stand out for you in this new season of your life is that you consult with your dreams. You ask your dream. It's like, this is your dream, and you are here and you ask your dream, what do you need from me? And your dream will tell you, I want you to do A, B, C, D. And that A, B, C, D is what you must do this year come 2026. Don't play. Start planning. While dreaming, start planning. While thinking, start planning. Do not plan to execute. Plan to succeed. Because if you plan to execute and you don't understand the perimeters of doing effectively, you might go back to square one. Thank you. My name is Osage Isaac Emmanuel, your regular host at Meeting Point. Also, go get the book Dance to Life. It's an amazing book. God bless you. Thank you.